our amplified life. This is a very exciting episode as we are bringing our new Coastline New Arrivals to you. We cannot wait to show you all the nitty-gritty details of these fantastic pieces. So, as you know, I am here bringing you all the details with our opening, and this gorgeous dress is going to kick us off. But before we do, I just want to remind you that we do both have a Google Doc. You can find it linked in my Instagram page. I believe Rebecca has hers there as well. And we can always send you the link for that. We are now currently in the process of taking those pre-orders. These are buy now, return later, get them or regret them pieces. So you do not want to miss out on these. Let's get this started. So I am in our duet dress. This is a gorgeous, soft, thin cotton sweater piece of yummy everything. So it's very much an 80s throwback feel for me. I loved the idea of kind of making this a little bit of rock and roll. So you have the mesh top here in the bodice, and then you have this gorgeous sweater cabling detailing, and it's nice and thin. So this is definitely a piece to wear some shapewear with, ladies. It's going to hug those curves. We have the shearing and the little sleeveless, or excuse me, sheer sleeves here with the gorgeous cabled cuffs. This is absolutely divine. So I want to give you a couple ideas on how to really kind of funk this piece up. First of all, I mean, all I had to do was add some gold and this amazing tall hot pink booty, right? But we need some fun layering pieces. And the one that I really, really love with this is from our main collection. It is called our Agent Jacket, and it's just got this sort of 60s meets 80s vibe anyway. So to pair this with a really nice body skimming dress is just unbelievable. So you've got this very easy oversized, this is a medium. I should be in a small, but so it's not oversized, but it's a nice, easy fit. And then you have the proportions of the dress coming down, but it is so nice and lean. The dress is nice and lean under this jacket is just to die for. So love these two things together. Another really fun one is the wrap up puff. You can throw that great big hoodie on, but let me just show you the next piece that Rebecca is going to cover. So this is called our flash jacket. We were both fighting over this. So anytime we have crushed velvet on the line, we both wanted it. So we decided we were going to both get it. So if you love the idea of a crushed velvet jacket, whether to take it from a graphic tee or make it your holiday special piece, this is the shacket you are not going to want to miss. It's absolutely gorgeous, just buttoned up as a shirt, but I love it as a fun holiday layering piece, and so fun if you need a little more coverage over this dress for the holidays. Rebecca, why don't you give us the details on this and take it away?
All right, well, Amy, you are right. Neither one of us wanted to miss out on this flash jacket because it is a not to be missed piece. It's a fantastic metallic neutral that's going to go with everything in your closet. Perfect. No matter if you wear it with banged up jeans or a trouser or a fancy dress like Amy had it with, can't beat this piece. So let me take our boss belt off here. First of all, I have it styled with another new arrival here, and then our boss belt. Gals, if you have not snagged this boss belt yet, you've got to do it. This is all leather, black statement belt. It's also fantastic basic to have in your wardrobe season after season, year after year. All right, now can you see the seaming details in this jacket, front and back? It just creates that illusion of a hourglass shape. Whether you have it or you don't, it's going to give you one. It has a nice longer line, so it hits at the low hip. It'll cover your bum for most people. It doesn't quite for me, but you know, I'm 5'11" and have a long upper body, so things fit just a little bit different on me. And I like to pop this collar up. It has all of these fantastic horn buttons. designer details galore like you're used to with our design. All right, this beauty is our Monarch dress. As you can see, it has a slight A-line silhouette. It's just an easy fit on the body. I did size up to a large for this simply for the length. So you know, typically I do size up in tabby dresses just to give me that extra little bit of length so that it's not quite so short on you. I don't like to show a whole heck of a lot of leg, but you would not need to do that unless it is for length. V neckline, fun little feminine details with the ruffle at the neck, front and back. Does have that halter silhouette and a little bit of an elastic shirring at the back that just helps give you a nice shape. So this is a black base with caramel through it, as well as pops of coral and golden yellow and that beautiful lilac that we're really feeling this season. It's available in extra small to extra large, and it is in our poly fabrication.
All right, ladies, I am back with two more fantastic pieces from our Coastline New Arrivals collection. One thing you should note, everything that I have tried on personally fits like a glove in its true size. There has not been any reason for me to wish I would have sized down or wish I would have sized up. So I'll have Rebecca give you feedback on her pieces, but as far as I'm concerned, everything is running very, very true to size. So keep that in mind as you complete your Google Doc. Okay, the first thing I want to highlight is our mesh turtleneck. Now, if you have tried on the tailored turtleneck in black that zips up the back, the fit of this is very, very similar. However, this fabrication is in our gorgeous mesh fabrication. There's 2 layers of the mesh through the body. I'm just going to take this off. You'll get a sneak peek of the, oh, let me show you why I had this on in the first place. I wanted to show you how this gorgeous lilac color comes out of this turtleneck when you pull other colors. So whether you're more warm tone than cool and you want to pull out the peaches and the pretty colors in this turtleneck, you can definitely do that. So you're going to notice the black immediately, but if you're more of a warm tone person, you can easily layer a warmer tone over this turtleneck and it will just pull it out beautifully. I'll show you the silhouette of it after I talk about our arm warmers. So you're going to notice that I have our arm warmers layered over top of this gorgeous mesh turtleneck. Now, what I love about these 2 pieces together is they're both thin enough. It makes it really nice and luxurious just to simply layer this. They both have thumb holes, but I love sort of breaking up the floral with, it's almost like a bolero, but it's warm and it's very easy to layer with. One other trick that you can do with the arm warmers, and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna make a quick wardrobe change and show you one other trick with these, is that they are so easy to wear and take around. Of course, you're going to take the tag out so that it won't show, but you can simply turn this arm warmer into a scarf. You can tie it in many different ways. You can even tie the sleeves down at the bottom and turn it into an infinity scarf if you prefer that type of scarf. Let me just show you how easy it is. Do a simple tie at the bottom. Okay, then you're going to do a twist, throw it over your head. You can even turn that around then and hide the knot into the thicker part of the sweater. So you can utilize these arm warmers in so many different ways. I'm going to be right back and show you one other little way to wear this, but I have to do a wardrobe change. So I'm going to pause and be right back. Okay, I am back with our arm warmers that are going to be more of an underlayer this time. So I just have a simple cami on. They're amazing. They are V-neck now. This is a vintage one, but really the greatest layering pieces you can get. So you'll notice that this little arm warmer has thumb holes. It's perfect for putting on anything. But one thing you need to know is they do not create a lot of bulk. And it really gives you a fun option without all the heat. And if you do get hot wearing them, you can just simply go in the restroom and pop them back off. So it's unlike wearing a turtleneck or a long sleeve shirt. I'm just putting our replay top on from the collection so you can see how versatile these truly are. So now all of a sudden I am layered with a long sleeve and it keeps me warm. Maybe your office is cold. Maybe you're just going to be outside. In Utah, our weather is very out there. 1 minute we're freezing, the next minute we're dying. So a layer like this that's just lightweight that I have the option to remove is a game changer. So I still have on the same tuxedo leggings. All I've done was switch the top and thrown my arm warmers underneath. So if you've seen these and you're like, what the heck? They're actually really cool. And they are in the same cozy fabrication as our navy blue roundup dress in the current collection. So very soft, very cozy, and honestly, very warm. So I hope you enjoy these. We'll be back with another piece and it's Rebecca's turn. Rebecca?
Well, Amy, those arm warmers are definitely on my list now. They were not quite on my radar because I do actually have a pair, but I think I might need 2 pairs. All right, I am back with a remake of a top that you are absolutely loving this season. This is our agenda top that you've probably seen on your cabbie tap or at a trunk show, but we've got this new colorway and I thought it would be fun to show you a print mix with it because I feel like this is a fantastic piece for anybody that is new to print mixing or just kind of wanting to dip your toe in the print mixing waters. But I have our little 9 Lives cardigan over the top of this. I'm going to take her off so you can see this top. Now I have dipped myself in chocolate with our coffee bean cami on underneath this and our button fly straights. So this is a poly chiffon top. It is sheer, just like the one on the regular line. So you will want a cami underneath. It has just a slight V neck. It's designed to hit at the low hip and it just drapes the body beautifully. We do have a double layered poly chiffon sleeve that is so feminine without being over the top. And this little girl is available in an extra small to extra large. And you can just see these gorgeous colors throughout. So you've got just your caramel, you've got a deeper mauve purple, you have just kind of a lavender purple, mauve. There's just lots of different watercolored colors throughout this that just scream fall. And one last little piece, if you weren't already sold on this jacket, then maybe this will send you over the top, but here I am with the flash jacket again. And obviously I'm sold on this.
Okay, ladies, this is our Zipit cardigan. It is amazing. Now the description that you are seeing in our Google Doc would be that it's like a brown heathered fabrication. You'll notice I am wearing this with a black column. Totally fine. Whatever you wear this with, it's going to lend into that color, and I will explain that in just a second. But first, let's talk about the details of this absolutely gorgeous sweater. First, as it's named, we have a zipper. So very easy fit. This is a small. This is how it should fit. It's not oversized, but it has just a really nice, easy fit and flow to it. I love this nice little mock neck. And then it has pockets, which we absolutely love, especially when we just want to throw something on and go. I want to turn around so you can see the gorgeous cabling details of the back of this sweater. You're going to notice it hits me right below the hip. So it's hitting at a really nice length, especially if you do carry weight through your hips. You may not want a sweater that hits right in the center of them. So I love that it comes down just a tidbit longer. It's great for leggings. It's a hiney hider. So this is really a fantastic sweater. Now, as I said in the description, it says it's brown. So I'm just going to show you our ganache cord that has the true brown in them. When I put it up to it, it does pull the brown heathering out. But what I love about the construction of this fabrication is it almost has like that metallic feel to it. So when you put it on, truly it's going to blend to look more charcoal gray or lend to that brown family. So if you're warm toned and you prefer browns over blacks, it's fantastic. If you don't love browns and you're like, well, I'm not getting that because it's brown, look how amazing it is against black. So you can wear this with any color. I'm just showing you a very simple column with it so that you can see where we're talking on the colorway. But it's just super soft. I love the hand on this. It's not itchy at all. And the zipper is super functional, but it's just a really great grab and go piece. This feels more like a jacket to me versus just a sweater. So there is that one, and I'll be back with my final two. Rebecca?
I love the silhouette on that sweater. It's just so beautiful. I can't wait to see that in person. I am back with a favorite of mine. So I love anything super soft and snuggly, and this sweater definitely fits that bill. This is our Liftoff pullover, and we have it in this wonderful heathered rose color. It's got lots of different colors coming through that marled yarn. So you'll want to really take a look, but there is blue and green and yellow and orange, and basically every color under the sun is mixed in with this beauty. So it's going to be really easy to pair lots of different ways. Now it's designed to hit at the low waist. And because I have got a very long upper body, I prefer to size up in this. It's absolutely not necessary. I feel like it fits a lot like the Frosty pullover in the main collection. So just know as you're looking at this, I do have a little bit extra fabric through the body here, and that's simply because I wanted extra length. Nice V neckline. It is just so nice. It is a medium weight sweater, so it is a little on the warmish side. I can't wait for sweater weather to actually arrive, but I have it paired with the chocolate brown buttonfly straight cords, and it's so fun done that way. Would look great with our straight or our skinnies of the season that have got that fun like acid wash with the kind of beat up knees, and also with our boyfriend. So that grayed color would be really fantastic paired back with this one. Here is our hot house top. Can you believe this floral print? Ooh. It has kind of a caramely base with this fantastic mauve-y rose color. So again, some different colors than what we're used to for fall with that rose pulled in, but I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a double layer poly chiffon, so a cami is not necessary. We've got the V-neck and then the ruffle detail. You can see it has a halter type silhouette in the back, so you will want to use maybe one of those little discs or your racer back bra with this. Now, it's designed to fit kind of easy through the body. You may think, oh, I'm going to size down in that because of this. Do not, because then it's going to mess with your armholes. These armholes are perfection in your true size, so do not size down. I love this piece with our chocolate. It's also gorgeous with the gray of our barrister trouser, and it's really going to go back with black. Also, if you're wanting, I think I've got some white right here. Yes. This is one of those other pieces that you can do the now and later piece. So wear it with white in the summer, wear it with your fall colors all through the fall. Absolutely stunning blouse to add to your closet.
Okay, ladies, well, I had to put the sunnies on for this one because I think it's so fun to pull these new arrival pieces together and show you how beautifully they go back to our main collection. So I am wearing our plaid tee. I will take the sweater off in just a second to show you all the fabulous details about this, but I wanted to show you how gorgeous it really is. A rose color, but it's very earthy. So you can take this back to your sages. It goes along with our Earth Angel trend so beautifully. And in the cloud cardigan, there are actually some browns and some sage colors that really pull out. So if pinks and purples aren't your deal, don't worry. There are plenty of earth tones that you can pull out and then pop with this cloud cardigan. I just love them together. So I wanted to show you this fun kind of out you're going out with your girls, but it's a casual day. Maybe instead of a tall booty, you're going to wear flip-flops. But I love these two pieces color blocked back to the cloud cardigan. So I have our compass pant on in the main collection and our vintage belt and our vintage beast bag. But let me just pull off the cloud cardigan and show you how gorgeous this is. This little play tee is amazing. So to femme it up just a little bit, they have some shearing at the sleeve, but it's not too much to like broaden your shoulders so far or make it too feminine if you're very classic. It's just a very subtle detail that I love. One other thing that I really love about it is the length. So gone are the days that all of our t-shirts are flowy and oversized. We are really doing a great job this season of pulling some of these fabrications in and fitting very, very true to size. In fact, none of the new arrivals I've had need to be sized up or down. They're just fitting like a glove. So this is mid, just right below mid hip. It is just absolutely adorable. It's a perfect length to do the belt loop pull if that's what you love to do, or just do that simple little front tuck and go. This color is cosmetic for both warm and cool tone people, so you do not have to worry about it. It's going to be gorgeous with silvers, beautiful with golds, and everything in between. So this is going to be a great piece to give also as a gift for anybody that you know loves a really comfortable t-shirt that makes them feel beautiful and dressed up all at the same time. My last new arrival piece that I'm going to show you guys is another amazing piece. So let me just take a second to put it on. This is called our Heyday hoodie. It's an interlock knit, so it's like, it almost feels like our sleek Ponte. It's so buttery and yummy. It's got, it's a heathered oatmeal color. And if I can get this over my faux hawk, you are going to see how absolutely phenomenal this fits. So it's got shearing at the sleeves. So again, it just has this great little blouson. If you pull your sleeves up, the heathering fabrication is amazing and it is just so soft. It's also not a hot hoodie, so it's a great one to transition if you're in a hotter climate, but maybe you are starting to need a few long sleeves, especially where it's air conditioned, or maybe you're traveling this time of year. This is going to be a great one to take on a trip, maybe where it's windy. It just is so, so soft. Now, the kangaroo pockets are gorgeous. You can see that it is not oversized. This is a small, I did not size down. It has just a gorgeous, subtle, easy fit to it. It is not oversized by any means. I love the kangaroo pocket, and this fabric is lightweight enough that you can easily front tuck it as well. So you'll see I just switched out the cloud cardigan and layered this gorgeous Heyday hoodie over top of the play tee. And it is just such a fun piece. There are so many gorgeous pieces on our collection that are going to be so beautiful layered under or with this top. You can do this without layering anything with it. And it's just going to be maybe that staple piece that you're missing in your closet. So don't miss out on this one, ladies. Also, can't help but see those gorgeous gold accents. Rebecca, why don't you take us out for the day?
Last but certainly not least is this fantastic serpent wrap. Now there are two pieces that we did not show you today. The first is the simple tee. It's the same silhouette as is on the regular line in pink. And then the legacy shirt, which is just a fantastic little plaid number with camp sleeves you can roll up. Both are on our Google Doc, so make sure and check out all of the information on the Google Doc that we will link here. If you work with another stylist, be sure to reach out to her with your orders, and you want to make sure and get those in. But complete details on Amy and I's Google Doc. Now, this is our Serpent Wrap. This is a light gauge sweater intarsia knit, so it's very lightweight, fantastic layering piece. I also love this for petites. So if you usually stay away from wraps because they just kind of overwhelm your body, I think you should give this girl a try because it's got a little bit shorter length. There's just overall less fabric. And I have it styled here, you can see, with our boss belt. Now, I have both of the sides tucked in. Amy shared a fun little styling tip with me here before we came live, and she said, tuck one side in, you've got it belted, it's loose in the back, and then just throw the other side over your shoulder, kind of shoosh it up a little bit, and then I would put a brooch here that would just kind of keep that there so you're not having any sort of fiddly fits that you have to mess with throughout. This has got black and gray and white predominantly. It has just a tinge of brown to it, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now, let me take the belt off so you can see the overall silhouette. All right, here you go. So this is her just in all of her glory. See the links, and it is nice and lightweight. Thank you for being with us today. If you have any questions about any of the pieces, please let us know. And I 100% agree with Amy that everything, you just stick with your normal size. If you have any questions, visit with your stylist and we'll make sure and get that fitted to perfection for you. We can't wait to see you next week for another edition of Our Amplified Life. Leave your favorites in the comments below.